My guest this evening drove about an hour and a half from Petaluma to visit us here in the studio. Bobby Jo Valentine is an emerging, award-winning singer-songwriter. Jan White of the West Coast Songwriter Association says his vocals express raw, tender emotions and his lyrics are refreshingly original. I'm pleased to have Bobby Jo Valentine in the studio tonight.
Thanks for having me.
So, Bobby Jo Valentine. So where's a name like that come from?
So Bobby Jo Valentine is actually my birth name.
Oh, it's a real name.
And my birth mom wanted to name me after her best friend, Bobby Jo, and I was adopted 2 days after I was born, and so my parents upgraded it from Bobby Jo to Robert Joseph. Okay. So my real name is Robert Joseph Parker.
Okay.
But as I started singing music and people started saying you should play more of that, what happened is we were looking for a name, and Robert Parker's already like a famous mystery author. And he's already a famous wine taster. Okay. So I would be like, Google result number 60,000. Like someone wanted to search for me. So we were thinking of a name, and I mentioned Bobby Jo Valentine, and my partner John was just like, oh, that's the name. That's what we're going to do. So
there you go. So exactly when did you become songwriting?
I always loved to write, and I wrote like poems and short stories even since I was a kid. But just 3 years ago, I started writing songs, and it was really fun because it was just like another color palette to paint with. It started, opened up a whole new world for me, and so yeah, I started singing it more often.
Okay, and you came from a Christian background.
I did,
you did a transition there.
Yes, independent fundamental Baptist. Thank you very much, as they would say.
But I hear they do support you somewhat at this point.
Yes, yeah, my parents were wonderul supporters.
Great, a little rough.
But we worked through it.
And I believe you have a fundraiser coming up in September.
I do, yes. I have it's a golf tournament fundraiser in Napa, and also I'll be playing several shows around the Bay. So.
Okay, all right. So they can get more information on your website as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So thank you for coming all the way from Petaluma. And to find out more about Bobby Jo Valentine's music and download a few of his songs for free, go to bobbyjovalentine.com.
We're chasing love like vines on trees, chasing each other like a couple of waves on the sea. And even though we don't know why, we go together like strings and guitars. We go together like a couple of stars in the sky, shining in the deep dark midnight. And I know full well that things won't always be this right. But what I've realized tonight is I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you to be my world, to be mine. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you to be my world, so be mine. Together like a coat on a hook. We fit together like two words of a really good book. One with a happy ending, of course, and we love each other like a favorite tune. We love each other, and we better admit it soon. 'Cause there's no use pretending when I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you to be my world, to be mine. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you. I don't want anyone else but you to be my world, so be mine. So be mine.
We love to get mail from you. Email us at comments@outlookvideo.org.
To contact us by phone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Visit our website at outlookvideo.org.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/outlookvideo.
And connect with us at facebook.com/outlookvideo.